I want your top 5 players of the day, starting with number 5. Who you got?
Top 5 player of the day will be helped tomorrow when there are 2 games. It's always a little more challenging
when you have one.
There's only one game of the day. Luckily, there was some good play out here tonight. We saw a lot from the pitching to the hitting. Let's start with my number 5 top player of the day, Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm, every time he comes to the plate, I think 2 things. Wow, he's massive, is my first thought. 2 is, how far has he come from earlier in the year when the Phillies were playing awful, he made a bad play, the crowd was booing him, and he said, I hate this place. And the fans heard that, it got blown up, it got blown out of proportion. Next thing you know, guess what? Alec Bohm rakes all year long. Guess what happens when that happens? Oh, everybody loves you.
Yeah.
Now he's here in the postseason going 2 for 3 with a double, an RBI, a run scored, pumping up the crowd. Everybody loves him. What a role reversal. Love to see it. Alec Bohm here at number 5.
All right, who you got at number 4?
Number 4 from the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth had it going today. 2 for 4, RBI, some good defense. For me, he was really one of the very few guys on the Padres side that looked locked in at the plate, looked like he was going to drive some baseballs today, and he did. And even a ball he hit in the last inning, he hit really hard. Ended up getting out, but could have easily been 3 for 4 today. Jake Cronenworth was locked in.
All right, who you got at number 3?
Number 3, Ranger SUAREZ. What a start.
Yeah.
And we talked a lot about him earlier, and the decision to take him out at 68 pitches or leave him back in, regardless of that, he did all he could do tonight.
He did.
He did what he needed to do. 5 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts, 2 hits, and a win on the mound. He had the crowd going from the word go. He was nasty out there, and this is what I've been saying. The Phillies have Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola. This team is totally different if Ranger SUAREZ is the Ranger SUAREZ that we saw tonight. They are extremely dangerous. Now they have a 2-1 lead. He got the win on the mound. He's here at number 3.
Yeah, that was the bounce back he needed. Stepped up to the plate in the moment. Who you got at number 2?
Number 2, Bryson Stott.
Okay.
Bryson Stott, 2 for 3 tonight, double, run scored, 2 doubles, I believe. He was unbelievable. One thing when Bryson Stott is at the plate that I can't stop at thinking, 1 year ago today, Bryson Stott was playing in the Arizona Fall League as a minor league baseball player.
Wow.
And now here he is on the biggest stage, getting the biggest honor of his life, which is being number 2 on my top 5 players of the day. Bryson Stott was great. He's a stud. Yes, he had those 2 hits at the plate, but another reason he's here is because of how good he was defensively. All the talk around this Phillies team coming into the year was, okay, yeah, they're going to rake, but can they pitch? And they will not be good defensively. Tonight, yes, a few blunders defensively, but Bryson Stott has been a bright spot for them, and we saw it again tonight defensively at shortstop. He was nasty, made some great plays, had some great at-bats. Bryson Stott is the shortstop of the future for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is just the beginning of what we're seeing from him.
All right. The number 1 honor, your top 5 players of the day. Who you got at number 1?
The number 1 honor, and it started in the first inning.
Yeah.
Kyle SCHWARBER.
Gotta be.
Kyle SCHWARBER, that huge home run to right field, got the crowd. It was shaking.
It was wild.
The stadium was shaking.
Wild.
There have not been a ton of moments in my life where I have experienced a shaking stadium. 2 of those that I can remember off the top of my head. 1, the 2017 World Series in Houston, roof closed. 2, last year in Atlanta, Adam Duvall hit a grand slam in a game that they could, in a clinching game, hit a grand slam. We were in the stands there, and the place literally felt like it was going to crumble to the ground. I haven't experienced it much. Tonight was one of those moments. SCHWARBER hits that home run. The crowd was already ready to explode when we were over there at Xfinity Live, and it doesn't take long for them to get to explode over here. Kyle SCHWARBER, great game, ends up tacking on another hit, a home run. Kyle SCHWARBER looking like he is locking in. And when Kyle SCHWARBER is locked in, this lineup is dangerous.
They are dangerous.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.